Hello, my lovely Capricorns, my little devils. Welcome to my channel. I am the Queen of Clovers, Queen of Wands, the Pleasure Queen, let's not forget. This is your end of November reading. Getting ready for that full moon in Taurus on November the 19th. Let's hippity hop to it. As with all tarot readings, remember to take what is yours and leave out all the rest. And then if enamored by my reading, please like and subscribe. When I was doing my pre-reading, I was shuffling the wrong cards first. When I was doing my pre-reading, let's make sure we got it right. I heard that song for you guys, Capricorns, Work, 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 by Rihanna. And so I know you guys have been busy. You guys basically are surviving, pandemically speaking, by really putting in the work and the effort. And this Taurus full moon with a big eclipse on the 19th, you're going to be able to grasp onto something a little prettier. Sometimes Capricorns can forget about glitter and glitz. I mean, they can be bougie, but you know, there's still like, sometimes they need a little Taurus, brings in some of that energy of just like pretty things. Taurus can be very practical but luxurious, so that's why they're kind of the fun one. I got the Toad for my Capricornian energies. Oh dear, you know, you kiss a frog to get a prince, but a toad, a witch licks a toad. A witch licks a toad to cast a spell. Spirit saying the toad is part of the main ingredients. Sometimes you gotta do some nasty things. Not the toad. Okay, just kidding, ladies. Just kidding. I'm just a little excited because I have a new rating, so I don't have to worry about not saying what I want to say, and be prepared. But the toad is, sometimes you gotta do nasty things. Sometimes you gotta handle something that ain't so pleasant, Capricorn, to accomplish the goal. Woo! To get what you want. And this is Spirit saying, ooh, you showed up in your reading, loves, with the pip cards. Ooh. My dear, my darling Capricorns, you know the dirty thing you gotta do. The dirty deeds done darned cheap. Dirty deeds done dirt cheap. Or, as they say in JoJo's, what is it? I can't remember. Something things done at good prices or something. Affordable prices. Japanese translations, right? It's like you know things. You know the Japanese translation. You know, I have two cards of not speaking about it, though, and taking the long route. That is your card, the Knight of Pentacles, which is, you know, it is a long, hard journey, but the reward is the Queen of Swords. The reward is that woman, the woman of womans. This is the beauty. I don't want to say the beauty and the beast, but this is the woman that knows, you know, a freak in the sheets, a lady in the streets. This is a queen not to be ashamed of, even though she can be a little bit rough around the edges. And as in rough around the edges, she's armed. It takes a lot to handle this woman, this queen. And male or female, Capricorn, it's a little hard to figure out who you want to handle. And this is for the long haul, okay? Even if Capricorn, male or female, are dating somebody right now, it's not the big fish they want. It's not the real quest they're after. There's a longing here that, Capricorn, you're kind of working it. And right now, maybe your life partner is one of the nasty things you have to do to get by. Capricorn, a lot of you are no longer satisfied with getting by. and you know it, and you're going to have to make changes, and you're preparing for those changes at the end of November. You're going to feel that need more and more, probably because you're going to have to do some niceties, like some parties or some family dinners, you know, significant other family dinners. So I think, Capricorn, you're going to make this big decision that, you know, you're going to stop picking the short game. And you're going to get rid of this toad. There's a toad that you are going to off with their heads. You do really feel, this full moon is the Taurus, or the Hierophant full moon. You do know that you've been doing things by the book for a little too long. And you are prepared to move into something a little less have to or supposed to. You'd like to start being who you are, and you'd like to start receiving for who you are. And there's no reason why you don't have to defend this, why you should have to defend this. There is an aspect of your life, and that is your love, that you are not going to take. You know, this feels like like a senator marrying his secretary, or, you know, this is really like, I don't care about my career because this is a really good woman. Everyone is going to love her. I adore her, Capricorns. Or it could be a Capricorns, this could be the masculine around you saying, I adore my Capricorn. Actually, that's what I'm picking up, that it's like, I adore my Capricorn, and I want to select my Capricorn, and I want Capricorn to see what I'm seeing. Oh, you guys are like mixing up your energies. I picked that up with a lot of readings this week. A lot of people, when your soulmate starts to mimic your energies, it means you guys are coming closer. And this is very much like you've been alone long enough in love. You've waited around long enough. Oh, Capricorn, somebody might have been waiting for you to recover from a major breakup, or you're waiting for somebody else to recover from a major breakup, and somebody has come to the point of the waiting and being nice and friend zoning and not trying to be the creepy guy that steps up on the newly divorced person, because this is a precious one. It's like, I can't wait to guess or figure out the information if this person is single. This is making a move during Hierophant season, which is this full moon season. Some of you may already be making this move, but for end of November, there is going to be a move for Capricorns, and it's a Queen of Swords move. Dare you take the Queen of Swords out of her chair and stand up. She will draw her sword. This is a woman who's been through it. You know, when you've been through it, Capricorn, for your spiritual messages, Spirit is like, you've been the toad. Okay, you've been the toad, you've been the princess, you've been the prince, and now you are going to be the Queen of Swords because you are up there. It's time to take on the life you want. You've kind of... This is like just behaving for too long, Capricorns. I'm sure you feel that. Especially since you've been so work. Yep. 10 of Cups. This Queen of Swords is a long-term love and happiness for all you air signs loving on a Capricorn. You're the 10 of Cups. Did I say 10 of Swords? I meant 10 of Cups. For the Queen of Swords. That's why I said Swords. I don't know. That was very demanding, right? Knight of Swords and the Star. Yeah, well, if you needed more of a hint that there was an air sign or communication coming, here it is. More Swords energy, more talky, except the Queen of Swords isn't going to be the one to talk. And this is the quiet one. This is the feminine in the business of this relationship, or this relating that Capricorn's doing. I'm not really sure who's who. But the person, because I'm picking up the feminine is going to be the one that's not talking. The masculine is going to be the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles. That was in your energy oracle reading, but not in this reading. It's all air coming at you with the star. Definitely an Aquarius, Capricorn. Keeping an eye on you too. But mostly to come in and speak. Mostly not just to kind of get a little jittery and excited and really just say what needs to be said. This is why I can't tell who's coming up as the Queen of Swords, because I can't tell if it's an air sign or you're the air signs, like a true match for an air sign, a King of Swords. That's actually a really good message, Spirit. I like that one. Let's go ahead and pull from the Oracle of Shadow and Light. Get you a little shadow reading before we check out your love. A shallow grave. Capricorn, you missed someone. That's definitely for Capricorn. This looks like, you know what this is? I noticed a lot of readers talking about that Scorpio. We are in Scorpio season, that Scorpio stare. That stare down you can get from a Scorpio, and that's right. Ooh, that is it. And then we also have, and a shallow grave is what you need, a shallow grave to rise again, for your lover to lay down next to you. And wow, that was a little dark, Spirit. And then the Sea Beacon Fairy, guidance. But where will it lead you? Well, the sea is going to lead you somewhere very emotional, Capricorn. And the full moon is definitely part of the deep waters, as is the Scorpio season. And it's very Martian and moving forward. I feel like, Capricorn, you're either going to be approached and asked to move, as the Queen of Swords is asked to move. If you're the masculine Capricorns, you're definitely going to make this move right now. And Spirit says yes. If you're relating with the fire sign Capricorns, when you put your hand out for this fire sign, you're going to relight them. So if you're holding back from a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, I have a Aries right here. They're kind of a little dark right now, and when you reach for them and say what's up, they're gonna be like, they're gonna relight, it's gonna relight their fire. It's gonna put them in a really, really positive change. They're gonna get back to working just as hard as you, because when they're not with you, they're gonna feel like they have to work too. This is the joys of a fire sign. So then when it comes time to enjoy rewards, you also get to enjoy the fire of a fire sign. I don't have to sell you on fire signs, Capricorns. I know you've been out for them for a bit. Okay, 3 cards here for love. No, that's wrong. All right. Something very sturdy is coming in for you. Something very Pentacles as a new beginning. It's an offer, and it's also words. And what kind of words? What kind of offer? Well, we're going to put the Two of Cups lovers right in there between. I think I did say that you can expect conversation from a love interest very soon. This is going to be a certain approach. This is not going to be questionable as, oh, did they really mean that they like me, or did they mean like I should call them about a work thing? No, this is like they love you and adore you, and they just can't wait no longer. They can't do another Christmas without you. It's real. Oh, they can't do another Christmas without you. That's because it's the Ace of Wands, new beginning, because they want to go, a new passionate beginning, because without you, they can't sleep in their bed without you. Even if you've never slept with them before, they feel that empty space, and they feel that you belong in it. Capricorn. That's pretty randy for you guys, even. I don't think I'm going to say any more, because I think I've said enough. Like, get ready. Like, start, you know, I don't know, shave your legs. Start shaving every day. I know it's winter, ladies, but if you're the feminine Capricorn, or eyeballing a Capricorn, you're probably going to get approached in some way. And it's somebody you've wanted to approach you for a while. So, it feels really good, because I would wouldn't mind a Capricorn approaching me. You guys are quite the catch. All right, my darlings, thank you for sharing your energy with me. I keep forgetting to look up to the camera. Please like and subscribe if enamored by my reading. I'd like to thank my guides and guardians for this reading because it was a very, truly amazing reading. Yeah, you're going to go deep emotions, Capricorn, and this, it's not you, it's going to be this person's confession of love is going to take you down to like, ooh, the bottom of the heart. All right, and I will see you for December readings. Good luck with that full moon. Coming up next week, we have the December readings. I'm like saying two sentences at once because I'm tired now. This was a tough one, energy-wise, but beautiful otherwise. All right, Capricorns, have yourself a great Thanksgiving and a great rest of November.